Can anyone tell me what is going on here?
I'm Sunny Star Scout. We're going to have a super sunny day.
And I found another pair in like 2 weeks. I don't know what they were doing here. This is very strange. Yeah, no clue what they were trying to do. Another weirdo. Okay guys, so we are back at home and I'm going to show you everything I ended up getting. So I spent $7.06 today. So I got this Bible and it's still wrapped up and it has a little case. So that was an awesome find. And then this Little Town on the Prairie is going to go in my collection. I've read these so many times since I was a kid. I've always loved those. And then I found this Navy service journal and it's not got any writing in it. So that's kind of cool. It's dated 2002 and pretty good condition. So that's exciting. So we got those books. And let's see. We found Smokey Bear, True Story of Smokey Bear. And yeah, so that's in decent condition. And then Annie. So I'm probably going to keep the movies. I'm trying to get some DVDs stocked up. This one I'm going to sell because it's still packaged, and Betty Boop is a pretty popular collectible. So I'll be posting that. Not sure for how much, but it is still wrapped up. So that's going to help the value of it for sure. And then I got these. Let's pull these out. So, Love's Abiding Joy. I loved this series of Janet Oak books when I was in high school. So I thought it'd be fun to have all the movies, and I found 2 of them. So, Love's Long Journey. I think there's 3 more. So that's pretty cool. And then Lassie, I got this because it's still sealed. So I'm gonna, for resale, I'm only gonna get VHS and DVDs if they're still sealed. Just that way I can guarantee that they're going to work good, and they're just going to have higher value, I believe. So I found this, Marry a Good Cook, Kiss and Don't Last, Cook and Do. So I saw this and I laughed because I'm a terrible cook, and yeah, so definitely wish I knew how to cook, but I thought that was funny. So I found this little flag guy, and oh, I had my camera on the wrong thing. So fall fun. So if this is like the 3rd flag I've found this last week. So peanuts. So that's cool. There's no date on it or anything, but it's in good condition, and I just thought it was really fun. And I found this cute little Jessie Walt Disney World stuffed animal. It's produced for Kellogg's. She does look kind of funny. She has a funny face. But I thought she was cute. And Toy Story sells well for me. So I found some smalls. Cowgirl Gathering. And this has little horses. See the horses. And then the hat. And then the snaps. So I thought that was a really cool find. Love cowgirl stuff. And then this cute little troll. Not vintage, but super cute. And then another one of these coin holders. My grandpa always had those. Love it. More Pez. I found Batman. Love Batman. And then Star Wars. And then Simba, baby Simba, and vampire dude. So, and then I found some patches, Aspen, and Winter Park. So, patches sometimes do well for me. I know the Boy Scout ones do well. I know Shed Flips, they sell a lot of patches, so thought I'd give them a try. They're still in the packaging, so that's nice. Found this pin, Enjoy Life. This is not a dress rehearsal, so I only get one chance. True, true, true. And then just a cute little, what is it, Hot Wheels or Matchbox? It's a Matchbox. So I'm getting a lot of trucks. And then, oh, he's so cute. Leave him. Not much value, I don't think, but he's so tiny. I just thought he was a lot of fun. Pretty cute. And then found a couple dice. And then, of course, I found a bin. Oh my gosh. A head in the at the bins. And you know me and vintage heads, I love them. Sounds really weird, but there's something about them that I think are so fun. So, Mrs. Claus. And then I found this. I don't remember what's his name. I'm not sure. And then I found these massive beads. Look at those. Those are so cool. But yeah. So somebody will enjoy that in a crafting jar. That'll be a lot of fun. And then I found this cute little locket. I don't see a lot of lockets around, so I thought that was a good find. Not in the best shape, but heck, it was super cheap since we pay by the pound. It's $1.29 a pound. And I paid $7.06 for everything today. So I think the lockets are pretty cool. I think lockets are special. And then I found this airplane, and it's Russian MiG-21, number 4601, Hong Kong. I think it's missing the wheels. I'm not sure, but it's got a lot of weight to it, and I figured for a lot of planes that I can do. This little bead was all by itself. It's a, what is that, enameled bead. I thought it was really pretty. A cloisonne, that's the word I'm looking for. Cloisonne. I'm not going to put that on the table because I don't want to lose it. And then this cute little paperclip. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. So, alright, hold on, we'll see what else I got. So, we have a little ducky, Pez. There was a lot of Pez in there today. So I thought this was cute. Flintstones. You don't see a lot of Flintstone things at the bin, so I don't think he works. Oh wait, yeah he does. How cute. Alright, so that's cool. That was a good find because I don't see a lot of Flintstone stuff, so that's pretty cool. And then head beads, large head beads. I'm always looking for those for crafting. I want to make some pixies and stuff myself. See if I can sell those, so that probably will go in my batch of crafting supplies. And then I just found this little cute little girl holster, gun holster, so that's gonna go for like a Halloween costume. That'll be good, or just to dress up. And then I found these stained glass ornaments or hangings, so that's really pretty. I thought the peacock was cool. I'd never seen a peacock one, so that's pretty awesome. And then the Christmas tree one, love that. And I can't believe they weren't broken, so that was really fun. I guess I should get my hand out of the way. Yeah, really good shape, so that's really awesome. Love the peacock. That's pretty cool. Never seen a peacock one. And then I found this, and it's Pinocchio? Yeah, Pinocchio. It's still in the package, and it's a wipe off non-toxic made in USA crayons. And then it's Walt Disney. I think it's like a tablecloth that you can color. I just thought that was really neat. And Pinocchio's another thing that I don't find a lot of, so like the Flintstones, I definitely grabbed that. So that was a really neat find that you don't see every day. And then I found this stocking, Star Wars stocking, so that'll do well for me. One of my best category sells on eBay. And then I found Christmas carols. I just really like the look of the cover, and then it's not in the greatest condition, but I have a couple of small books like this for Christmas that I think I'm going to lot up. And I think a lot of people like the old Christmas graphics, so I think they'll do well. And then, let's see. And then these postcards, good night, sleep tight, don't worry about all the checks you had to write. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Postcards, 16 Christmas postcards, still in the package, so that's awesome. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna maybe dump these out. Woo! Oh my goodness. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. Oh, okay. So we got some more dice. And then some needles, knitting needles, still in the package. Vintage packaging. And then Batman. So I have never seen a white Batman, so I had to grab that. Batman is my favorite superhero. He's awesome. And this is, what is the date? Let's see, 1990. So that was a good find just because I've never seen the white. And I really like that. Love Batman. And then I found a spoon. I figure you can put it in a jar. And then American Girl doll, little book. Thought that was kind of cool. Some more beads. Pretty nice. Good quality. And then just a little bell. It has a clip. So I thought that was fun. Put that in another jar. And then this will go in my keychain lot. Is a little, I think that's Mickey Mouse. Like a newer version. And then I found some more jewelry. I think the green ones are awesome. I don't know what that is. Look at those. Those are really pretty. And they're pretty heavy, so I think I'm gonna have to look into what those are. They're gorgeous. I really like those. So that'll go in like a jewelry jar. And then I found these lights. I think they're pretty awesome. So I might end up keeping those. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into them. I have 5 of them. I'll look and see what they're selling for on eBay and possibly keep them. I don't know. And then these, I found crafting supplies for myself. And then look at this, more Oakleys. This is like my second pair of Oakleys I found. I can't believe that. So they're reading ones. I don't know if I'll make a whole lot. I don't know. I just get excited when I find Oakley because I know it's a good brand. My husband and I wear the Oakley brand a lot, so I was excited that they were even in the package, so they're perfect. Look at that. There's like no flaws. I mean, somebody will have to replace the lens anyway, but like even they open and close really good. They're not damaged at all. So next we found this cute little clip purse. It's a little dirty, but I think that'll clean right off. So this one I thought was really special because when you open it, it has another little pouch inside. I just thought that was sweet. I've never seen that. I've never seen a double one. And it looks like it's vintage. It doesn't have a tag, so I could be wrong. But it looks vintage to me. I don't know how old. I just really liked the double clasp. Thought that was really neat. And then I found some more bias tape for sewing lot binding. That stuff can get spendy, so if I throw it in a lot. And then this thing I found, it works. So I know I've sold a few of these little vintage hand games that do well for like 20 bucks or so. And then I found this little Jeep. So that was kind of a fun little find. Not the best shape, but that's okay. And then I found a pound puppy, and it's a baby one. So that's really fun. I'll just throw him in the wash and he'll clean right up. And then this, I think this is silver. I'm going to have to clean it up and look into it, but it was a beautiful fork that I normally don't look at silverware, but it just looks like good quality. So I'm going to see about cleaning that up. And then this was fun. Pocket Trivia Bible Game. So vintage Bible game. I'll have to open it up, count the cards, make sure everything's there before I actually post it. And then I found this bag I've got everything is is bubble wrap. So I will use the bubble wrap for sure for my packing. Anytime I see that at the bins, I just grab it because I can definitely use it and it doesn't need to go to the landfill. So I got all of this right here for $7.06 at the bins, and I did really well, and I'm excited about a lot of this stuff. So I just did a really good job, I guess. Got home with everything that's good. I don't feel like I picked anything up that I shouldn't have, so that's always good. Gotta be better about looking through my cart when I go to check out and make sure I don't come home with a bunch of junk that isn't going to sell on eBay. So I'm really happy with this pick, and I am super excited to get this listed.